everybody, it's Michael Anthony, Where's the Fitness here, and today on the channel, we're going to talk about Philly 500. Do you believe this fat guy, this guy with 3 chins in the back of his head, to have to butter his hips to get him through the door, wants to challenge me, Michael Anthony, Where's the Fitness? We're going to do curls. We're going to show him about biceps. We're going to show him how to get stronger. But before we do that, if you're new to the channel, punch the subscribe button, hit that bell, Hulk smash that like button. Now, for Philly 500, we're going to show you an exercise to get stronger, to get your biceps up to speed, like me, Michael Anthony, Where's the Fitness? So we got these weights here. We're going to start curling these things right about now. So Philly 500, you want to go against the champ. Well, here's how you curl. Here's how Michael Anthony, Where's the Fitness, does it. Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes.
I'm a grown-ass man. See, I'm a grown-ass man. Grown-ass man. Hey everybody, King Dingbat here. I'm in my garage with a cigar. It's only a candy cigar because my wife won't let me smoke one after I put that big fat head up in our bedroom. Let's get rid of that. At this point, I'd be happy for Dak to be playing for somebody else. And my team stinks. I agree. Stinks.
They laugh about us. We're a disgrace. We suck.
I am now Philly 500's bitch.
Dallas still stinks. Everybody doing? King Dingbat here, and let me ask you guys right off the bat, how do you like it? How do you like it? It's coming along right. The belt, the real logo, that belongs on there. Now, I still got to fix this up here. I still got to put something down here. But the belt is looking really good. And I got to wear the belt because the champ is here. The champ is here, and he's got to take care of business. Now, I'm going to put this belt down for this because I'm going to be moving my hands around a lot. I got one from Mark Holmes and one from Michael Anthony. Where's the Fitness? You know what I mean? I got to talk to both these guys because they're in total meltdown. They're both in total meltdown. I watched Michael Anthony, Where's the Fitness video yesterday with his little mask on, trying to talk about how he's going to get the belt back and he's coming for me. The champ is here. The champ is here, buddy. The champ is here. And then you got Mark Homer, who's in complete panic. Every video he does, he's going after the Eagles. Every single video. This guy is so scared. You know, and he did a video yesterday. He did a couple videos yesterday. He did a video today. He's talking about the Eagles, the Eagles, the Eagles. He's scared. The guy is petrified because he knows the Eagles are in much better shape, are a much better team than the Dallas Cowboys going into this season. You know, he was talking about yesterday. I don't know where he comes up with this stuff, but he was talking about how it's like new money and old money. And the Cowboys are like old money. They come from the wealthy family like the Rockefellers, which, why on earth would you want to compare a satanic football team to the Rockefellers? That's a whole different story. A whole nother conspiracy that we'll have to get into. And then the Eagles and the Eagle fans were like this poor person who just wins the lottery, doesn't know how to use their money, doesn't know how to act, goes out, spends all their money, and is just wasting it away, acting a fool. Meanwhile, the Dallas Cowboys, all sophisticated and stuff like this, like the Rockefellers, they come from old money, they know how to handle it. And I'm thinking, this is totally insane. This is insane. He's got it all wrong, and I got to explain it to him because I don't think he understands. So Mark Holmes, grab a carbohydrate, sit down, wake up Michael Anthony, Fitness, Where's the Fitness, off that couch. Tell him you need to sit down and listen to this because this is how it is. When the Eagles won the Super Bowl in 2017, did some of us fans, were we really happy? Was it new for us? Yeah, of course. I'll give you that. It was. But that was like, 2017 is like a lifetime ago. For me, for many Eagle fans, we're ready for the next one. We're on to the next one. We've been thinking about the future. We're not thinking about the past. Meanwhile, you Dallas Cowboys have not won a Super Bowl since, 95? You haven't even been to a conference final since 1995. And you're talking about being old money? You're not old money. You're the guy who is sitting out front his porch at his trailer park eating his mayonnaise sandwich, telling all the young kids about how you had all this money, you did all these things, and now you're broke. Dallas ain't old rich, they're broke. They've done nothing since 1995. Nothing. Half your fan base has never even seen Dallas in the conference championship game. How do you have no more money to play with? If you want to talk about teams that can carry the weight, that can have some of that glory, which Dallas don't deserve, because all you guys do is talk about your 5 rings. You talk about the money you used to have. It's all gone. It's all gone. After not getting there that long, it's all gone. Niners, you don't hear them bragging a lot, but hey, they won multiple. What the hell is that? What was that? That scared the crap. Is Joe Boo cursing me again? Anyways, I don't care. What I'm saying is, Niner fans, they don't act like the Cowboy fans keep talking about all the Super Bowl rings. Steeler fans, for the most part, don't do it either. Oh, but you guys, that's all you guys talk about. Your 5 rings, half your fan base never seen. The truth of the matter is this. The Eagles are going to beat Dallas. We are better at the quarterback position. Better at tight end. Better at the offensive line. Better at the defensive line. Now better in the secondary. The only place that Dallas has an advantage, wide receiver, running back, and linebackers. That's not going to be enough to beat us. So, keep your panicking, keep your worrying going, because I'm going to tell you what, the champs are coming for you, and we're coming for Joe Boo's head. I feel better now. I had to get that out of my system. It was building up over the last few days. Had to happen. Had to respond to their videos. It's the way it is. Now, what I want to talk to you guys the rest of this video about is the Eagles secondary. Because we've talked a lot about how the Eagles still need to add maybe a piece or two to this roster. And I definitely think so. We talked about Yannick Ngakoue. We've talked about Jadeveon Clowney. We talked about Carlos Hyde. And one name that often comes up is Logan Ryan. Logan Ryan's a really good corner. He's still a free agent. I believe he's 29 years old. A lot of people feel like the Eagles should go out and sign him and bring him in. And I wanted to say that I like Logan Ryan. I think he's a good player. But I tell you what, I kind of like where our secondary is right now. I kind of like what they did, minus getting rid of Malcolm Jenkins. To me, that was a mistake. They should have found a way to keep Malcolm Jenkins at least one more year. But they let him go. It is what it is. However, overall, when you look at the secondary, I think it's really much improved. I kind of like the way it's looking. I want to see Darius Slay come in and basically mirror the number 1 wide receiver. Just let him mirror the number 1 guy, and then let the other guys be concerned about all the other players. And I think that's going to make a huge difference for this team. Then you added a guy like Will Parks, right? Will Parks is a very, very versatile defensive back. He can play all over the place. I think he was one of the most, well, maybe not the most, but one of the most underrated signings in free agency for many teams. I think Hargrave was the most underrated signing out of everybody. But I thought the Will Parks signing was good. Roby Coleman was another good move to bring him in. You have Trevor Williams, who I think has a real legitimate shot to start on that outside. And then you have Sidney Jones, right? Sidney Jones, he finished the year off decently. He finished off the year looking like he maybe had some confidence. He's been working really hard this offseason. He's been working with top trainers and things like that. I'm excited to see what he could do. To me, this is a make or break year for Sidney Jones. As a matter of fact, I think this is a make or break year for Sidney Jones, Avonte Maddox, Cravion LeBlanc. Those guys don't do anything this year. They're all gone. They're all gone. But I really like I kind of like the Eagles, what they have in the secondary. If Jalen Mills can have some time at safety, I think that would be great. If Sidney Jones and Trevor Williams can compete for that outside starting position, I think it would be a good battle. But the Eagles seem like they have some veterans, they have some youth, and they have, I think, a very good combination at the defensive back position. I think it's going to be one of the most improved areas for any team in the NFL. I think the Eagles secondary is going to be pretty good this year. Like I said, I wish we would have kept Malcolm Jenkins, but it is what it is. You have Kavon Wallace. I think he's going to end up being a starter at some point. You still have McLeod there. It's not that bad. I think the Eagles are okay there. If it's me, I would really concern myself about improving, maybe adding one of those defensive ends, maybe find a way to add another linebacker, maybe bring Nigel Bradham back on the cheap. And then if you want to get another running back, I think that's the way to go. But the one area that I think is ready to go, and I'm looking forward to, I cannot wait to see, is the Eagles secondary. I like what they did, and I don't think personally that there's a need for Logan Ryan. Now, if they go out and get him, which they'll probably do that, I said that. Now that I said that they're going to do it. But I won't mind if they bring him in, but I don't think they need to. I think they need to let Slade do his thing, and then let these young guys, let somebody emerge. Let somebody young emerge that can be around for a long time to come. With that said, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Take care. Talk to you later. And don't be a dingbat.